straight up when I got back-to-back webinars. I ain't gonna get in trouble tonight because I got to 10 o'clock webinar too. Welcome, and welcome again. Let's pray. Father, I just thank you. I praise you. I glorify you. For this is the day that the Lord has made. We shall rejoice and be glad therein. I thank you, Lord God, for just an open heart and an open mind to not only teach, but to receive what you have to say on tonight. I thank you, Lord God, that even that we have a posture to learn, a posture to be a student, a posture to hear, a posture to do what you call us to do. I thank you for the peace of you that surpasses all understanding. I thank you even now, oh God, for even now we're open, Father, to not only just be hearers, but be doers. I thank you for massive action. I thank you for massive goals being happening right now in record-breaking time. I thank you, Lord God, for your grace, for your power, for your peace. Thank you for opportunities running us down. Thank you for money running us down, blessings overtaking us, God. I think that we don't have to chase anything, but it comes to us freely, effortlessly, even now in Jesus' name. I thank you for the overflow that not only for us, God, but for our lineage, God, for those connected to us to receive of your goodness. And that as our light shines, God, you get all the glory and honor that people shall even now be one unto you. And we give you glory for it right now. In Jesus' name, amen and amen. Hey, everybody. Listen, it's late night. Y'all know I just do what I do and I don't take it back. Come on, somebody, I don't take it back. So let's go. Put some fire in the chat if you're excited. No, don't do that. Don't do that. I want you to put a money bag if you got your notebook, got your pen, and you was able to watch them videos. I want you to put that in there. I want you to know if you're ready. Are you ready for tonight? If you say, listen, I didn't do it all, but I'm ready, type of ready in the chat. I'm gonna go over some house rules really, really quick. Not rules, but y'all know I'm just gonna do what I do. But I will tell you that if you are asking a question, I want you to put a Q in front of the question so that we know that it's a question. Okay, I want you to participate. All right, you know, the person with the clicker gets paid quicker, but really what I want you to do is participate in your success. Don't depend on me. Don't depend on nobody else for you to be successful. I'm not going to teach tonight, y'all. I promise I'm gonna get into this Nadex thing. I'm excited about what we're about to do. So if you have a question on tonight, I want you to make sure that you put a Q and a hyphen tag, as my husband will call it, in front of the question so that I know it's a question and that the people I got monitoring the chat know it's a question and we can get that question in. Is that all right? All right, as long as y'all good, I'm good. Make sure y'all talking back to me. Who was able, put a 1 in the chat if you were able to at least create your demo account. Now I got 3 devices, y'all hooked to this computer. I got this computer right here, I got my laptop right here, and I got my tablet right here. So I'm gonna do something a little different. So you should, if you at least have your demo account open and ready to go. If you don't have it open and ready to go, just go to nadex.com, create your quick demo account. It should not take that long for you to do it so that you're in a position to actually participate. Listen, some of us are visual learners, some of us are, you know, I guess kinetic is word, can hear and learn, and some of us need to take action to learn, but you still got to take action. So I want you to be in a position where you know what you're doing. That makes sense? All right, cool. Let's do this. Everybody got their notebook? Everybody ready? What is happening? Okay. Okay. I don't know what's going on. 2 laptops. Hopefully this one don't down me while I'm in these streets. All right, let's go. Y'all can participate in the chat, all that good stuff, right? Participate in the chat, all that good stuff. I'm gonna do what I can do, try to do what I can do. Those who are monitoring the chat, I appreciate y'all so much. Shout out to First Lady Market Structure. She on here. Yeah, I'm already nervous. She on here. No, I'm just kidding. She know how I am. All right, we're gonna talk about some Nadex basics. Okay, so let's go through this. Let's talk about this real quick. All right, so this, Freddie told me this and then I looked it up. So anyway, compound interest is the 8th wonder of the world. He who understands it earns it. He who doesn't pays it. Albert Einstein said that, but it's the truth of the matter, right? So just really think about that as you learn it in this space, because this space is about living off the interest. That's the end game, right? You want to be able to keep your principal and live off the interest. That's the whole thing. I love quotes, right? They're cool like that. Y'all don't need to know who I am. Y'all know who I am, right? If you don't know, I'm T. LaCroix. I'm affectionately known as Jersey on the squad. I always say that's a story for another day. I'm just a servant leader here. I just do what I can do to see other people win. That's just it, just that easy. All right, so discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishments. Oh, I'm the chief. Sorry. Thank you, Sharon. And the chief. That's what they call me. They gave me that name. Okay. So just know that discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishments. I'm gonna let that sit there. I don't even have to explain it. Just think about it. Just marinate on it for a while. I want to give y'all some quotes, make it so this PowerPoint a really groovy thing, right? All right, so our goal for the night is two things. I want to help you better understanding of Nadex as an option. As an option. Okay, you don't have to get Nadex. It's just an option. I like Nadex. Me and Freddie call it, Nadex is a whole ministry of its own, but you don't have to have Nadex. Like, it's just an option, all right? Also, the basis of executing, a trade on Nadex, because it's a little different. Actually, a lot different, but we're going to get to that, all right? So let's note this. I want to make it very clear, and this is recorded so y'all know I am a student just like you are. I'm not affiliated with Nadex. I just like Nadex, right? I'm only presenting it as an option for trading, also not a financial advisor. So y'all know you're trading at your own risk. Tonight, we're going to take some trades, but it's only as an example of how to use Nadex. Trading is risky, yet it has great rewards when done with discipline. Just that simple, right? So let's talk about this. Let's talk about what Nadex is. So for all of you who don't trade HFX, Nadex is a binary broker. So just know, I know we call it HFX, but HFX is the package with IM. All right. It is the actual thing is called binary options. And for those who've never traded HFX before, put a 2 in the chat. Like, put a 2 in the chat if you've never traded HFX. This style of trading is called time-based trading, and or this is not your primary academy. Like, you really a FRX person, or you really DCX. You've never traded this style of trading, time-based, and or this is not your primary academy. All right, cool. Okay. We're not gonna hold that against y'all. I'm just kidding. All right. So know that Nadex is a regulated broker. Just let me be very clear. It is a regulated broker. All right. So that means it's regulated, it's legally binding, it's a legally traded binary options space. Okay. So it is a regulated. It's not like IQCent or who the other people we be trading with? Binary Cent, pocket options. I don't know. Well, what's the other one? What's another one we trade? But anyway, those are called offshore or non-regulated brokers. Okay. Now, Nadex also only has 11. Thank you. Vitaforex. That was the other one. Race options. Y'all know because y'all been in them. I've been in them too. Thank y'all. Y'all know. So Nadex has only 11 Forex pairs. All right. Only has 11. Which is good for me because I ain't got to trade all of them because I only trade certain ones anyway. But, it only has 11 Forex pairs. So you don't have to worry about, so let me tell you this right here. You can make note of this. I don't necessarily take all the trades on HFX swipes. How many of you know? How many of you know, put a 3 in the chat if you knew we had an app that was for HFX too. See, I'll be on them swipe coins and swipe trades. Put a 3 in the chat if you knew we had our own app too. Only 2 people knew that. I know. Okay. My people who be with me, HFX better know. Yeah, we got our own app too. Did y'all know? But I can't take all them trades because I don't trade the offshore broker maybe 2% of the time now. So I can't take them all because they're not on Nadex. So cool. Nadex also has commodities. So it does have gold and silver. It also does have some, you can trade markets on there, and they have crypto only in the demo account. So we can't do anything else with that right now, but they do have that, right? Now, just note for you who are getting demo accounts that your demo account is free for 30 days. It's really free indefinitely, but what's what they do? They ask you to fund your real account within 30 days. So after the 30-day mark, you can fund it with any amount. There's no minimum amount to fund your real account. Fund it with $20 or whatever. Now, if you're trying to trade, you need more than $20, but fund it with $20 and just go back. Just let them know, hey, I need my demo account indefinite. And then once you do that, though, and you can always re-up on your demo account. So that's just how that works as far as that's concerned. All right. Next thing is their trading hours. Now, today is a holiday, okay? Because they're regulated, they do run like federal holidays. Now, they're not closed. They're just some things you just can't do. Like they'll change the time and how the contracts are. They'll change, like you can't trade certain pairs, and they'll just adjust it on the screen for you. It's not like I have to go look it up, but they'll adjust certain things. So just know that you can't trade, like they run by federal holidays. So some pairs are not available because the bank is closed, right? And then, and so they'll pull down certain things you can't trade. And then also note that between the hours of 5 and 6 Eastern Standard Time, you cannot trade. Literally, it's shut down for them to do, of course, their end of the day processing. So that's how that works. And then once 6 o'clock comes, We're like, I wait till 70. I don't trade during that time. But once it comes in, you can go back and you can trade. All right. Note this too. We don't call them trades on Nadex. We call them contracts. So here's the thing I thought about today as I was doing this, that when you call them a contract, like, I actually like that a little better, because what it does is it kind of says like, because you can sell your contract back, believe it or not. I'm gonna tell you about that in a minute. But they call them contracts and you can have more than one. So I don't have to like if you want to on the other like an IQ setting, you know how the market is still moving and you click at a different spot. No, actually I can click a contract. If it's at 1.173, I can put 3 contracts on 1.173. Like that's how it works. That's how the contract. And I'm gonna show you how it looks, right? Note, because Nadex is regulated, profits and loss are reported. So you do have to, it's get reported to the government. Now, I know people don't like that, but it can benefit you. You know, I would tell you see your tax account, but it can benefit you because people do report losses, like when they gamble and stuff, that can be reported and written off. So, and it can benefit you to the point of like, say you're an entrepreneur and you're full-time. Y'all know entrepreneurs have a hard time getting loans and stuff because they say our money, you know, it ain't consistent enough in the minds of some people, just being honest, in some institutions, but you can actually show proof. Actually, Rico, on one of his videos, like maybe a couple of weeks ago, he mentioned Rico Anderson, who I watch. He mentioned that that's how he was able to get his penthouse in Miami, is that he used the statements from Nadex, and he was able to show them that no, I make good money. So just so y'all know up front, okay? All right. Let's move on with the move on. So how do you make money in Nadex? So I did this little thing, y'all. I want y'all to go with me a little bit, all right? So now, calls and puts, which is buys and sells, remain the same. You're still doing time-based trading. Do I believe the market is gonna go up, or do I believe the market is gonna go down? Doesn't change, all right? There's still time-based trading. Now, anytime you take a trade on Nadex less than 30 minutes, probably less than an hour, but like less than 30 minutes, it's considered scalping. All right. So if you are taking 5-minute trades over there, I mean, you could do it, but I wouldn't, I mean, I don't know. You got to back test that, because I don't take 5-minute trades. I'm saying I'm not a scalper. So what you can do is take 30-minute trades. Just depends on how you look at it. This is what I'll make a note of, is get on with Ness. Ness is a scalper. He comes on at 11 o'clock now. So he's a better person when it comes to that. I'm not a scalper. I actually hold trades for about an hour and a half to 2 hours, depending on the move of the market, right? So it depends on your contract. Know that, like I said, contracts, the orders, when you place them in Nadex, they can be sold back to Nadex for a profit or a loss. I'm gonna kind of break down how that's gonna look on the screen, but like literally say I'm in profit on a P&L, like about, let's say $30. I don't wanna wait till it closes. I can take my $30 and go. Or say I'm in a negative $20 and I don't want, and I know if I let it close and I'm gonna lose $40, I can close it at 20 and be done. Can't do that with the overseas brokers. I'm just telling you. So just let y'all know, you can sell your contract back to Nadex. The other thing is I want you to know is that your contracts are worth $100 to $110. If I'm going too fast, you'll let me know, but also just put a Q tag what your question is, and I'll answer those once I finish all of this, okay? So what that means is, y'all know how on IQ Cent, I risk $5, they'll give me, let's just say they're paying out 50%, right? We're not gonna take those, right? So that means I'm gonna get $5 back and $2.50. So I'm gonna get $7.50, right? Well, with Nadex, the total contract is $100. So if I risk $5, y'all, I'm getting $95. I'm sorry. Let me say it again. Y'all didn't get it. Y'all didn't get it, okay? Okay, hold on. I know Freddie over there dancing in her seat because she understands. If I risk $10, I'm gonna get back $80. Y'all with me? Put some fives in the chat. Y'all understand what I'm saying? So if I risk $60, I'm gonna get back $40. I'm still getting my 60 back now. I'm gonna get a whole $100 regardless. I just made a profit of $40. Okay? Y'all with me? Put some fives in the chat. So I risked $5, I'm gonna get a whole 100 back, but I profited $95. I'm hanging up. I don't want to tell y'all nothing else. I'm not trying to sell anything. I'm just telling you how it works for me. Okay. So that's how it works. Every contract, but it don't hype me up now. You know, I get excited. Every contract is worth $100. Okay. Every contract. It don't matter which contract you get into. Now, again, do you still need to analyze the market? Yes. Do you still need to follow your steps? Yes. Your trading plan shouldn't change. All changing is the broker that you're using. So some of y'all who taking 10 trades, I don't take no 10 trades. I'm not doing that. I don't need 10 to get my money for the day. That's why we're going to be talking trading plans, all that stuff this next month. But y'all need to understand it. So just so y'all know, that's that part. Let me go on because I don't want y'all to get caught up on that. It's over. I know y'all brain just like off of that, but we're going to keep moving. All right. All right. So there are 3 types of positions in Nadex. All right. Now, you're always going to enter on a contract. Okay. That's always where you are. That's when you're entering the market, entering on a contract. Your P&L says, listen, I could take a profit or loss without waiting till my time to expire. Let me tell you how so powerful that is. I have waited up to 1 minute left on the clock and closed my trade and only lost like $3. Like, or only, maybe got my winning because the leg is about to go the other way and won $30. Like, you can do that. I'm gonna leave that alone. All right. So 3 positions. Y'all go with my example of this. I think this was the best thing I could do. Y'all tell me if this was a good example of what I gave you, how I can relate to this. So y'all all go to the pool. There's 3 types of people at the pool. All right. See yourself at the pool. I'm talking about the good pool, the one where the beach is in the background, in the foreground, really, because in front of you, y'all see that blue water and you're at the pool. Okay. 3 types of people at the pool. These are your position. Okay. The first person at the pool is in the pool. They swimming, doing the breaststroke, the backstroke, the side stroke. All right. This is what we call in the money positions. This means that the trade is already in profit when I entered the trade. Okay. I'm in the money already. I'm already in the money. These cost a little more. Okay. This is going to be a little more pricey, your risk to reward. All right. You're going to pay a little more, but you pretty much, if you analyze right, are going to get money. Right. So you're in the money. Okay. The probability of you winning has increased. Therefore, they're going to charge you more to do so. Make sense? Now, you got the other people. These people sitting on the side of the pool, they can't really swim too good. So they just put their little feet in there and they want to be cute. They say, I'm at the pool. I'm on the corner of the pool, but I don't want to get my hair wet. I'm not getting in the pool. All right. I'm not getting in the pool. All right. Okay. So now this is a rare position. I'm going to tell y'all, because at the money is saying that that the market is at the point upon entry. And I'm going to show you how it looks on the screen, but and it's really, it's like that, but it's at the point upon entry. Okay. You may pay a little bit, may not pay a little bit, just depends on how it looks. All right. Now, y'all ready? Y'all know my favorite position? Let's not even go there. It's one person who, I know one person know my favorite position, and she better not say that because she know our favorite positions on y'all ready? Now, my favorite position is the person laying at the pool. Okay. This is what we call the out of the money position. And why is this my favorite position? I'm glad y'all asked. This is the least risky position, but guess what? It gets the greatest reward. So I get the benefit of being at the pool, seeing the people, catching some rays. I may get a little splash every once in a while, but I don't have to be in the pool. I don't have to have my feet on the pool. I ain't even got to have no bathing suit on, but I get all the benefits of being what? At the pool. So these people say, well, you're risking $15 and you know the market is going to get to where it is. You literally are saying that, hey, I'm going to risk 15, but I'm going to get 85. Because I know where the market is going based on my analysis, based on what the product said. Y'all with me? Just a little example. Hopefully that helped y'all understand the positions that we have. I just had, I was really excited about my little analysis. All right, let's keep it moving. So others I want to tell y'all, Nadex does have a YouTube channel. All right. They have a YouTube channel. And they have, like when I say they have a lot of videos. Okay. You can always go over there and get other videos from over there. And of course, Rico is the educator I follow. And by all means, he has videos for Nadex as well. All right. Let me take y'all temperature. Y'all good? Everybody good? All right. Questions? It's the out of the money for me. I'm gonna get a shirt, put that on the shirt. Y'all watch. It's the out of the money for me. Y'all don't understand. Everybody good? Good. All right. Thank you. Which scanner do I prefer? As far as the HFX scanner? Michelle, is that your question? Hourglass. But if you get on with Ness, he built Liberty app. So he's gonna go through, he's a trend trader anyway, but he's gonna go through web sling. And that's what he uses to teach from, or when he's taking trades, he's taking it from the web slinger. So he'll do that. But for the most part, I'm on Hourglass on Market Trap. That's the one I use the most. Any other questions? I like Hourglass too, but it's not sure. But it's not sure for Nadex. Are you saying, but you're not sure if it's for Nadex? Is that what you're saying? I was too, but was not sure for Nadex. Oh, yeah. This is the broker. Like, so let me say this. Every broker is the broker. Like, you just have to learn how the broker works. And I don't trade 5 minutes. Like, you can take that time up on your on the product and to where you want to go. I was trading like 3-minute trades and all that stuff. Nah, I'm good. I'll stick with my hour and a half, and I trade at the same time every day. With what I do. So that's also too. That makes a difference. Like if y'all are like, because, and let me say this too, HFX is timed based. That's the only difference. It's the same market moving the same way. It's just one person takes pips and one person goes by time. That's the only difference. So I like the time based better, you know, where I'm either gonna win or I'm not. And I'm cool with that. Okay, sorry to let my goddaughter mom know she went home. All right, everybody good? All right, y'all ready to go into this Nadex? Let's go to Nadex. I'm gonna walk y'all through the screen. So bear with me. It's gonna be a little overwhelming. And I get that. Because it was like that. I was like, what is y'all talking about? I'm confused. And then I started playing with it. I called my team. I was like, oh, I figured this out right here. I'm gonna tell y'all right up front, the most complicated thing to understand about Nadex is the statement. Like that was, but I figured it out on my own. I watched the video didn't help. But the most complicated piece of Nadex is reading your statement. That's the most complicated piece. Other than that, I think everything else is pretty much good. I got practiced with it a lot, and then I was able to understand exactly, you know, how that went. But you know, I think that was the most complicated. Honestly, honest to God, truth. Like nothing else was as complicated as that. And look, my alert coming on saying Rico coming on 30 minutes. 40 minutes. What other questions y'all have while I'm logging into this account, yeah? Okay, let me see what y'all questions looking like. All right, cool. We ready? Y'all feeling good so far? Like, you know, Nadex is game changing. I'm telling y'all. Oh, here we go. All right, I think that's right. All right, so close this. Okay, y'all see my screen? Everybody good? Put some sevens in the chat. You see my screen? I'm gonna put my chat over here so I can see y'all on the chat. Prayerfully, this don't work. Okay, cool. This don't shut down on me. All right, cool. All right, so let's go through what this looks like. All right. Oh, now see, look, that's like I could tell the market back open because see, earlier today, indices were on here, commodities were on here because again, it was a holiday. You remember the day was a government holiday for the United States. So all this wasn't on here earlier when I got on today. So remember that any government American holiday, you're not going to see certain things. You're not going to see certain things. You're like, where my stuff at? It's because it's a holiday. And they're still open, but there's certain things they won't let you do. So let's go through this. Okay, this is my demo account. All right, just so y'all know, it's a demo, you know, but I still check my account. All right, so now, I have a live account. You just got to log into it separately. That's how you log into it. Everything looks the same. Just one says demo, one doesn't. That's all. I'm going to show you right here. It tells you updates. It also it normally tells you, like, look right here. See, men's listing hours for the week. That's how you know it's a holiday week. And it'll tell you what's available, what you won't be able to do while you're on it. You still can trade, but you won't be able to do certain things. Okay, just so y'all know. All right. These are the markets, right? So I have binary options. Right, I can trade indices for those who want to, you know, trade indices. You can do that, right? People, you know, this is the forex. Again, these are the only pairs on here. So I don't even trade half of these. I trade like 4 of them. So, you know, I just added Euro, UCAD onto my list when I was looking at something. But for the most part, I trade you still can have your favorite pair. I just have my top 3 that I trade when I'm on here. I mark up. Okay. So you got forex. Crypto is just, it's only on demo. So you can trade crypto on here. It's only on demo right now as they're testing it out. You got gold and silver if you want to trade that, gas. And then of course, you know, they do have some other markets that Ness was talking about, they're putting on here, like trading, like the stock market, like the other things. But anyway, so you can get the mobile app. I have, because I'm gonna tell you why I haven't done the mobile app thing, because I like trading HFX on the computer. So, and I trade at a time where I'm at the house. So, or I have my laptop and I trade and I go about my day. So that's up to you if you want to do the mobile app thing. I just don't. You can reach out to them. They answer the phone. Like I talk to people about my account. I did all of that. So you can do that. It's not, you talk to real people, like real people. You can talk to them through the chat. You can call somebody. All of that's available to you. Also note that when you're funding your account, yes, you have to, there's no Bitcoin funding. So let me go prepare y'all. It is straight up your ATM card, or whether or not you want to fund direct from your bank or do a wire transfer. Now, I will tell you this, that anything under $500 is available, like right there. For real. And you can pull it back, I think, to your account. It's 3 to 5 business. But now he said don't even take, depending on the amount. Remember, it's always about the amount. So it may not take 3 days for you to pull money out, or even, and I think right to your card is like within the hour to your ATM card. So just know that you can pull your money right away. Okay. All right. Now I'm gonna talk about the rest of this how this looks. Now here I have mine on my screen. It's like a drop down. I wanted to tell my balance. I wanted to tell me my P&L statement, which I'll tell you what that looks like. So I check these out so I can see them. I can remove them, but I like to see my balance on my screen. All right. In my account, you can see it'll give me this. When I click accounts, okay, it's going to show me my information. If I want to look at my contact details, it's going to tell me the value of my account. If I have positions open, this right here would be running. The P&L would be running. Also know that you can see your history and your statements. Now, I'm not going to confuse y'all, therefore I'm not going to show y'all that right now, but it details everything. Just know every time you click a position and or win or lose, you're going to pay $2. You pay $2 to click the position. You pay $1 to click the position. You pay $1 to exit the position. Okay. Y'all with me? So if say I win, okay, I paid them $1 already to win. I mean, I paid them $1 for the position. Then I paid them another $1 to exit out the position whether I win or lose. So you're paying $2 on every position. So that y'all know that, okay? It's just something that you do. Sorry, y'all. We dropping my granddaughter off for school. Okay. All right. Again, y'all can ask questions. I got my other chat so I can see. Now let's talk about positions. Y'all ready? All right. So let's say real world, you've analyzed the position. Okay. Y'all see these times over here are running down. These are the positions you have to choose from. Now, here's how this works. Okay. I'm believing, okay, when I open this up, it tells me these numbers to the left are the price in the market. All right. The red tells me on a sell and the blue tells me on a buy. Okay. This contract will expire in 18 minutes. So for all y'all scalpers, y'all can do that. Okay. This contract will expire in 18 minutes. That means it will close in 18 minutes. Any one of these I click on is going to close in 18 minutes. Okay. Now, I can choose an hour and 18 minutes. I can choose 2 hours and 18 minutes, 6 hours, you know, even like down here, this the daily it's on, 18 hours that I'll be in that trade for 18 hours. All right. However you trade doesn't change. Okay. So if you a scalper, you're going to be in there for how long you going to scalp. You like me, I'm a swing trader. So I'm going to do at least an hour or more. All right. So since it's the shortest time, I'm just for this example. When you click on any one of these, this will populate. You're going to see the market. Okay. You're going to see all this information. All right. So I want to show you, this is where I am. Okay. You get a question. The question says, will AUD USD finish higher than 0.7206 before 9 o'clock? If I say no, that means I'm selling. If I say yes, that means I'm buying. You with me? Put some twos in the chat so I know where we at. I'm asking this question every time. Do I believe that AUD USD is going to finish higher than this point I'm at now, which is 0.71911. If I believe it's gonna, this line tells me where I'm at. Do I believe that? I say, yeah, it's gonna be high, then I'm buying. I say, no, it's gonna be low, then I'm selling. It's just that simple. I'm asking the same question every time. In 17 minutes, all right? Do I believe that? If you don't see a dollar amount in here, that means I can't take the contract, all right? You either selling or you buying, okay? Now, if I click in it, this is where it gets a little tricky. On a sell, this line appears and it turns red, which means anything below the line, I'm winning. That's why I can't take trade because it's already dead, right? So anything below this line, I'm winning, period. I'm selling. If it was a buy, it would be this bluish color. Anything above the line, if the market is above that line, I'm winning. But the market has to be there in live market. So with this sell, let's say I'm gonna click this one right here. Now, watch what's gonna happen. What am I in? Anybody know? We said we had 3 positions: in the money, at the money, or out of the money. What position are we in right now? Who think they know? Put in, at, or out. In, at, out. What do you think we are? Are we in the money, at the money, or out of the money? Who think they know? That's my Danielle that said in. All right, Peter said at. Okay, Regina said at. I think Michelle is saying in. Okay. Anybody else want to guess? Three seconds. We're in the money. If we click this position, we're in the money. Why? The market is down here at 0.71891. We're in the money. Okay. We're in the money. We can click it, place an order. Okay. We're in the money. Now, let me tell you about how this works. So I'm in a market execution. All right. Okay. I'm in a market. I mean, I just executed and I clicked. Y'all see my thinking at the bottom. Y'all worry about the bottom right now. I'm gonna teach y'all something. We can click as many times and I'm gonna teach y'all something. Okay. Guess what this place can do that the other ones don't do? I can set limits. I can do buy limits and sell limits. I can put orders in here. So if I'm gonna wait till it get here and then I want to execute, I can do that. Can't do that in the other broker. I'm not saying no, it's other broker. I'm saying what you can't do. You can set limits. You can decide. You can decide. When the market gets here, I want to execute. You can decide that. That's one good thing about this. All right. So now we in a live market. We went to the market execution. I did one contract. Right? If I did 2 contracts, I'm gonna tell you what that is. I'm gonna show you right now, Michelle. So if I did 2 contracts, right, it's gonna double. That's all it does. I can do as many contracts as I want in this one position I have highlighted already. Okay. Now, my max loss, if I was to lose this, is $99.75. Off this contract, I'm only gonna make 25 cents. Who knows why I'm only gonna make 25 cents? Tell me. Who knows why? Who knows why I'm only gonna make 25 cents? Somebody tell me. If you want to unmute and tell me. Tell me why I'm only gonna make 25 cents. Who knows?
I'm gonna take a stab at it because I really don't know, but I'm gonna say because it's a sale 25 cents up there. I don't know.
That's true, but so I'm gonna say that.
I say because the total sale is $100.
Put some fire in the chat. That's right. Every contract is $100.
So 25 plus that 99.75, that's your 100.
Come on, who's that talking?
Cindy Neville.
Come on, Miss Cindy. Y'all put some dollar signs for Miss Cindy. Put some dollars on. Miss Cindy got it right. Every contract is $100. Just that simple. Y'all put some dollars. Miss Cindy, she took a guess. She said, come on, she's taking notes. So it doesn't, that's how you know where it is. So I'm only gonna get 25 cents. Now I'm guaranteed 25 cents because I don't think the market gonna go up in no 12 minutes. But you know, that's now they can't even get it. That's how they know I'm gonna get they don't get my 12 cents. Right? Y'all see that? Just that simple. Now look at this. Y'all ready? Let's go again. If I click the 625, y'all see what just happened? Now I'm gonna make $6. So again, some like it's gonna be that flex between what the contract is worth. Okay, so just know the max loss, the max profit they add together. Okay, everybody good? Now I want to show y'all something down here. Now see this max ROI? That's your return on investment. Okay, right? That's basically saying the percentage of your max profit. Okay, of what you're going to get. So like, you know, it's point, it's not that much money of $100. It's the percentage of the 100 that you're getting. So y'all see it's going up and down. It's going to flex, right? I'm getting $3 now. I didn't click the money, but if I clicked it, that's what it's going to say whenever I clicked it. Every time I take the contract up, y'all see what happened? My max loss increased by 3, and then my max profit increased by 3. So now what's now a $100 contract is now become a $300 contract. Y'all, Freddie, I'm about to run. Y'all heard what I said? What was once a $100 contract became a $300 contract. So now go back to when I told y'all we was making $5. Wait a minute. We invested $5. And we're gonna talk about the out of the money. You invested $5, okay, 3 times. How much money y'all just made on a $300 contract? Think about that. You know, like this the position. I saw it. It's good. Get my phone at. I don't need my other phone at. What is that? Let's see. 315. 285. Did I make $285 off of one position? But they're not ready. They don't understand. They don't understand how this is game changing for you. Okay? Because every contract is what? About $100 every time. Okay, I shall go on because y'all not get excited about certain things. Okay, so now the probability of you winning. So just know when you're in the money, the probability is greater, right? It's going to be greater because you're in the money. And look, it's 10 minutes on the clock, and I can place the order right here and still get for all y'all scalpers. I ain't a scalper. I'm just clicking so y'all can see how it works. So for all y'all scalpers, you can do stuff like that. I don't do stuff like that. It's just for y'all example. I'm not even analyzing no market. I'm just showing y'all how the product work, how the broker works. Okay. So now my probability goes up. All right. Right. It's not really good. All right. But I'm guaranteed to win. I'm guaranteed to get my $1.50 or whatever the profit's going to be. All right. Everybody good? Y'all all right? Okay. Now this is what I want to show y'all how powerful. I told y'all how powerful out of the money is, but let me show you how powerful out of the money is. All right. Let's just say I believe the market is going to sell past, what is this? 0.7174. Okay. Y'all ready? Hold on to your seatbelt. I'm about to tell y'all something's going to wreck y'all. Did y'all see what just happened? I'm believing it's going to come all the way down here. I didn't analyze. Y'all see what just happened? My max loss is $16. But I'm going to gain $94. Thank you, Michelle. Did you see the ROI? I just returned off of one contract 1,533% if I'm right. One contract. I ain't do nothing. I just believe it's gonna come back down to the support area. And if you are Freddie McDougal, how she read the chart, y'all, what she say? Patience pays. I'll wait. I'll wait. I'm good. I know what's going to do. Now, the key here is, though, it has to do it in 8 minutes. So again, this is a case where I would take, a higher time frame. I would take a higher, amount of time on my trade. I'm just showing you this case. So you want to make sure that y'all are reading the screen. I don't feel overwhelmed in here like I used to feel when I was on the other brokers. Like I don't feel. I make sure everything looking good. I got how much time is on my clock. It's gonna tell you when it's gonna close, right? So there are times for me, like if I take an hour and a half, 2 hour trade. Let me tell y'all, I set my timer on my, I do what I got to do. And I go set my timer on my phone and I'll get a buzz about 15 minutes till to kind of see what the trade is and decide if I'm going to exit or I'm going to stay there. That's just how it works for me. All right. That's just what I do. Okay. So you got to look at the time that you want on the clock. Okay. what time frame you trading. Like I said, this the hours markup on 15 minutes. So it depends on that. But you're going to ask the same question. Will I was going to be higher or lower at this point, at this position in 7 minutes? Okay. It's the same question every time, no matter what pair. All right. Let me talk about down here. All right. Now, you see my trade. You see my probability. You see where the market is. You see when it's going to expire. It tells me the time is going to expire. It's not complicated. I promise y'all. It tells me how much time I have left. It tells me how many positions. So let me explain what this means. When you see a -3, that's a sell. When you see a +3 or 1, that's a buy. That's all I'm saying is that I took a sell position. Okay, that's why it's negative. That's why it says you listen. See the question, is -3 above? No, so the red means it's selling. So don't let it confuse you. Negative means down, positive means up. That's what it's trying to tell you. Okay. It tells me the price that I went in at, okay, what I'm gonna gain. And then it tells me my current contract. Now, this is the part that confuses everybody. Okay. We see this and think we're losing, but I'm winning. Okay. And all you got to do to see where your trade is click on it right here and look what happened. Okay. It tells me where I am. Okay. Just got to click on it. When I click on it, it tells me where I am, where the market is compared to me. This is where the market is. So you can see it. All right. You'll know if you're winning or not. What this says is if right now I want to say, I want to get out. Okay. I want to get out. You know what? I don't think I'm going to win this trade, right? Let me decide what I want to do. I'm going to close, which means I'm going to close with the $5 loss. Now, mind you, it could have been a 90, which was a $99 loss, but I could close right now, lose $5 and be done. I don't have to lose $99. Just telling y'all. So let's say I close. I click the position, so I'm going to close my position. I'm going to click close position. Okay, I'm done. Gives me my money back. It's a done conversation. Y'all see how I did that? Why is my screen acting retarded? Any questions about that? That's what that P&L tells you. There are times though, you could be winning the trade. For real. You could be winning and you could say, well, you know what? I'm going to take, right? I'm going to take my $30 or my $20. I ain't gonna wait it out because it don't look promising. And I'm just gonna shut it. I'm just gonna take what I have, my $30, I'm gonna be good. You can do that. You're not always gonna be in the negative. Okay. It's just saying based on them buying it back, this is all they're willing to do. They're willing to take, only charge me $34, or they're willing to give me $20 for my contract. That makes sense? Put some 4s in the chat. This is no reference to whether you're gonna win or lose. Okay, it's only saying just think about this. If you sold your car back, what they'll give you for it. That's what they're saying. If I sold my car to you, are you gonna give me money or are you gonna take more money from me? Take this little bit from me to give it to you. That's all it's telling you. It has no bearing on whether you're winning or losing the trade. It's just saying what the broker's gonna get back to you. Question: is that because you closed before time was up? Yes, ma'am. And guess how long y'all got to close? I got to about 30. I didn't close 30 seconds on the clock. And I said, it's not gonna go my way. I'm gonna hold out to about a minute. And then I just closed it. And I whatever was on the P&L as the loss is what I took. And I got the remainder back. So yes, as long as you do it before the time expires, I'm either gonna lose. Remember, it was a $99 trade. Is that what it was? I don't know. It was a $99 trade. So I will either lose $99 or lose the $5 that I clicked for. That is correct. Anybody else have a question? Let me know if that, Latoya, if that's answers your question. Okay. What if I told you that's it? I don't really know what to talk about. Like that's the broker. Only thing I didn't show you was the history and all that stuff. That don't confuse yourself. Just get on with the get on. For right now, I might do the advance when we talk about how to read your statements and stuff like that. But that's it. That's really nothing to talk about. Unless y'all got a question, you want me to show you something. That's pretty much the broker. That's the broker. just saying. Oh, go ahead. Somebody got their hand raised. Ask your question. Go ahead. I don't have it on the screen.
Hey, so the in this case, you were explaining each contract is $100, right?
Each contract is whatever the max loss is. So so each contract.
Okay.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
So you're saying the max, where the max loss is, that's the price of that contract at that time?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, okay.
But so what you're talking about is the total. So remember, each total is $100. So I have 3 contracts, so that's $300 total.
Okay.
But I would lose $78. It's going to keep moving, but I would lose, whatever that number is. Once I click place order, I would lose that amount if I didn't win the trade.
Got it. Okay.
That makes sense.
That does. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I feel empowered.
You do? Oh, come on. Yes.
Out the money. Yes.
This was amazing. Seems much similar than the purpose. Ashia. So the only way to change the amount you entered the trade is to increase the number of contracts. You chose pre-selected amounts. Yes. So they're already when you decide, she tell me if I'm saying this right, if you understand what I'm saying. When I decide where I want to enter the market, like they're already at these where you see this, where I'm gonna enter at, these are the prices in the market right here on this side, this blue thing. So if I decide I want to enter here, that's how the pricing changes. The price will change every time I click a different one. It'll also change depending on what time frame, how much time is on the clock too. So yeah, so it'll change. And the only way to increase is, yes, you take more contracts. So it's already preset for you as far as amounts. And then you decide if you want to take more contracts or not, or go to more time on your clock. Let me know if that makes sense. If not, then I'll re-explain it again. Okay. Anybody else have a question? Oh, go ahead.
So if you're looking, for example, at Hourglass, and you have a call or put, and you have a certain price for your entry, then you just come over here and find the closest entry to where the trade was called.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
And then decide like how long you're gonna take it for. Because I think Hourglass is built on 5-minute candles. You can change your time frame. So really for you, that's scalping if you do the 3 candlestick rule. So you would take the lower time on the clock. If that makes it, let me go back, sorry. You would take the lower time on the clock. So like says it's 59 minutes. Some people will wait till it's only 30 minutes on the clock. Some people will take it at 59 minutes, depending on the pair that you're looking at. And just remember too, all the pairs on Hourglass are not on Nadex. So you have to decide, which ones you're gonna, if they're on there or not. Because I see Ness being like, oh, man, that's not on Nadex. I found another pair. But you can decide that. As far as you're gonna take a 59-minute trade, or you're gonna wait till it gets on 39 minutes or whatever that is. But yeah, you just take whatever that is. If it's a put or whatever it is, you come over here and come as close to where And I mean, you could ultimately pick something that's already in the money. You could pick something that's out of the money, however you want to do it to get to where you want to go. Make sense?
Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome. Anybody else have a question? Y'all can unmute if you want. This one better than I thought it was. I was like, okay, I gotta talk about Nadex. I'm not trying to tell you to switch now, because I use the mother brokers. I just like Nadex. Anybody else have a question? If you got some value out of here, let me see what I want y'all to put in there. I want y'all to put a money emoji. Like, you got the money coming out of his mouth and stuff. That's what you're putting. If you got some value tonight, put the money emoji face.
Y'all blow up the chat for Martisa, the experience and cry. Oh my God, y'all. This is so awesome. Now y'all ought to feel a whole lot better. I know I do. Like this is good. This is good. This is one of the things that I absolutely love. I know that everybody has their choices with their brokers. You know, we ain't making no claims and telling nobody what to do. But this is one of the things that I absolutely love about, you know, the Americanized brokers, that you guys have certain options. So just, you know, kind of weigh them out. Tish, this was an amazing, amazing presentation, girl. You broke that Nadex thing down. And I know we excited. We about to go in here and we about to test some stuff out. I'm looking at the market and I'm like, oh my God. This is so much money in the bank. Y'all give it up, man, for Tish. She did an amazing job.
You is silly. Yeah, you know, you can and that's the thing too. Like I like that I can mark on my charts in here. When I want to, it saves your stuff in here. So you definitely want to just play with it for a little while. You're so silly. You're welcome. And I'll meet Sharonda because she wrote that. Thank you, Sharonda. So Sharonda is a DeLorean trader. DeLorean is an FRX product, right? And so even though she can trade MetaTrader 4, Tyrone built a piece of it that was just for HFX traders. And so I was talking, I was like, you know, you can trade on both platforms because again, the time frames that is drawn up on, you can just go over to HFX and trade there too. And so even if it doesn't get to her pippage that she wants, she still can ultimately win a trade. And so, you know, for those of you who may trade traditional on the Forex side, you know, some of those products are universal to HFX too. So, you know, you can if you want to now, but I can tell you no lie. I don't be over there. I'll be over here minding my business in my corner. Minding my business. But you know, I'm just saying. Oh, y'all so welcome. Any other questions? I think y'all tell me, and I want y'all to post it in this chat. I want y'all to post it in the other chat, like one nugget y'all got. I'm telling y'all, you know, it's just oh, thank you, Ashia. I love you. Ashia, y'all, this fun fact, Ashia was the one that gave me the name Jersey. Technically, it was her. And this is what she said, quote, and she'll say, quote is what she said to me. She said, where are you from? I was like, South Carolina. Like she said it like they had this whole plot, right? She was like, where are you from? I was like, South Carolina. She was like, no, I'm gonna call you Jersey because you sound like you're from New Jersey. I'm like, what? This is exactly how it went, y'all. She had a little too. No, she did. But she was like, no. I was like, okay. And literally, they called me that since that day because she was not having it. I was like, no, South Carolina. She's like, no, you know, no. So anyway, y'all welcome. Y'all have any questions, let me know. Like, I'm just saying, I like it, you know. I don't try not to, y'all be like, I'm 10 and 2, I'm 12 and 2. I'll be like, I don't even trade that much. I'm just being honest with y'all. I don't trade that much. I don't. I trade in the morning, I take my contracts and I'm done. And unless I'm trading with Ness at 11, other than that, I don't trade any other time because it's just so simplified. So anyway, unless I have any more questions, I'm gonna let y'all roll out. Y'all good? Everybody good? Okay. Doesn't look like you have. Yeah, I don't have to. I wasn't before. It's really a disciplining thing. It really is. It's a disciplining thing. And I go over to the chart. I look at some markups. And even though it's like, I say 13, 11, 13 market pairs, I don't only look at 4. And I just started looking at UCAD of Friday. I look at the same 4 pairs. And it's amazing that my 4 pairs include Euro or USD. So I have Euro USD, USD JPY, Euro JPY, and Euro GBP. And I trade in the morning. So that's when we're crossing the London to the New York session. So that's all I trade. I don't trade nobody else. And I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. All right, y'all good? Y'all very welcome. Whatever y'all need. If y'all have questions, just let me know. And a lot of people on here, a lot of my heavy hitters on here, they know what to do. So they know exactly how to answer questions too. They know who I'm talking about. All right, well, all hearts and minds are clear. I got to prepare for the 10 o'clock and then I got contracts to submit for clients. And Y'all pray my strength to the Lord. The 2-year-old probably gonna run in here. She busted in the door early today, y'all. And last she came and closed my door like I was too loud. I was like, okay. So I wish y'all nothing but much success. If I need more help, let me know. I challenge all of you in the chat to put one nugget that gave you an aha moment on tonight. Because we're looking to do some other stuff with you all. So we want to make sure we're giving y'all much value, much, content that will really take your trading and take you to the next level. As you listen, trading is boring. Unless you really want to be a trader and be a master trader, trading is boring. But you got to know how to get the money to do what you want to do. It's just that simple. So with that being said, you're welcome, Miss Monica. With that being said, remember to do life on purpose, with purpose, and for purpose. Let's create some new stories that we will finish with success, and someone else will read our book. I love y'all so much. I'll see y'all later.